Good morning, friends. Welcome to Momentum Stocks. Time now is 10:12 a.m. I've taken a short entry here. Okay. Those of you who watch my channel regularly already know the reason for the trade. Okay. And you also know why I have kept the target somewhere here. Am I keeping it here? The answer is no. This is gap filling level. May be a strong support. So somewhere here there can be a strong support. So we don't want to be near that support. So at 38.2 levels is what we are taking an exit. Okay. So just to brief you, this was your breakdown here. Okay. Followed by this retest at this candle is what we have entered for a short position. Yeah, stop loss is above this. This is the first resistance. So it might go ahead and touch that resistance and then come back. So we have kept our stop loss little above that, somewhere here. Okay. So that is making it a risk to reward ratio of 1:2.2. Okay, the entry is at 135, sorry, 38 here. 208, that is around 75 points is what our stop loss is, and 52052, which is around 110 odd points is our target. Okay, let's wait and see how this performs. I'll keep you posted once the trade is completed. So friends, here you can see that we are at a profit of around 3,500. Okay, at this point, what I have seen is 1, 2, 3. Every time what it is doing there, it's trying to break that resistance and going up. So at this particular levels, as it comes, I'm going to take an exit. Now you would say that my stop loss is hit here. Okay, but the question is, did I take an exit there? Answer is no. So let me also tell you, this entire 3000 that you are seeing here is not because of the trade that I have taken here, friends. Okay, I have added position again at this levels. Why? Because of one big mistake that we did in this trade is we have taken this before this particular breakdown. I was expecting that the small breakdown will immediately give a bigger downward momentum, but that is not what happened. Okay, so we should actually wait for a larger breakdown always. That is very important. Okay, or larger trend line has to be broken. That is when it breaks on a larger time frame. Okay, I hope you understood the reason. So here I'm going to take a exit, and I'm going to give you the reason for the trade as well shortly. Just waiting for a good place to exit actually. Okay, you already know, friends. See, first reason for the trade is when Bank Nifty is going up, it has to retrace. Okay, once it retraces, then it goes up. And where is the retracement level? We can locate the retracement level somewhere here. This is where we are at 38.2. We are trying to capture that retracement amount here. Second thing is this trend line break is what we saw and took the trade immediately. And third thing is, see, if you look at this at a 15-minute time frame, okay, you will see that this particular gap, okay, is filled here. Okay, this was your gap down that day. Okay, see, this was the gap down. So this gap is already filled. Now this will act like a resistance. Because that will act like a resistance, it has started coming down from here consistently. And that is the reason we took a short trade here. All these three reasons. And about this particular thing, what is important is, see, what is important here, there is one trend line. This is another trend line. Now, which trend line is more important in these two trend lines? Of course, the one which is bigger. So, this is an important trend line. Once this trend line breaks, that's when we should have taken our, if this was our position, where would our target be? Our target would be at this position. We reached our target immediately. Now, because we took our position here, our target is so down where there is a gap also. This is continuously acting like a support. That is the reason. As soon as it is coming in the gap, it is taking an upward move. See, this is what happened here. It happened here. It came into this gap. It made an upward move. It came into this gap, made an upward move. Came into this gap, again upward move. Came into this gap, again upward move. This is what is happening. So, because of this support, this is why we are taking an exit here. I'll plan another trade somewhere here when the Bank Nifty is somewhere here with stop loss at this levels. Okay, and that is when we'll go ahead and try to achieve this trend line at least as our target. Hope you understood the reason for the trade and hope you understood how we made money on this particular trade. Now, any breakdown that it gives here, okay, below this levels or below this levels, is when I'm going to take an exit, friends. Okay, this is one level or this is one level. If there is a candle that is closing below this level, this is when I'll take an exit somewhere at this levels. Hope you understood the reason for the trade and thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day ahead. So just before closing this, let me tell you, now we are at a profit of around 2,700, 800. So shortly when this will come below this, we should be at a profit at around 3,500-ish. That's when we are going to take an exit on this trade, friends.